easier show. Yeah?
Yeah, why sinning has been made easier?
Because it has.
See, sinning is easy nowadays.
It's on TikTok everywhere.
It's on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's even on YouTube.
Yeah.
If you look for it.
Sinning.
Actually, you don't even have to look for it.
It's just there.
If you choose to participate in it, it's in everywhere. Yeah?
Yeah. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the Midnight Show.
What is your name?
I am Mrs. Russ. And here's my Mr. Russ.
Kama.
Dawa.
Lazima tutoke.
Yeah, we're all every day.
We came a bit late, mbona?
Because we're giving, we are how we live, how you said, we live in harmony with our brothers and sisters. So we choose to give all of us time equally.
So by the way, wacha watu wakama alafu tuwaulize about the title, the show tukwe tunanemingi sinning has been made easy.
Yeah, especially you, Brother Bethwell, what would you suggest as Rakistani team? Is that a good theme? We want to stick with that theme. Then to confuse every day, we want every day's theme to be sinning has been made easier. Then we'll explain why.
We don't be writing different names.
Confusions every day. I'm doing what you're tuning up for. Yeah.
Yeah. What to tune in.
Yeah. So today we wanted to start with we are a winning generation. First of all, we tell Saja thank you. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
Maze, thank you God umetufikisha hii days.
Yeah, thank you.
And the other day you told me it's not always right to say thank you in front of the camera. It's just nice to say thank you.
Yeah, we do want to appreciate. We said everything we do start with Saja. It's not the first day and it will not be the last. You guys know we always put God first, yeah?
Yeah.
In our growth. Yeah.
God first.
So long as we're growing, and which is so long as we are alive.
I don't know if they know that. We give them again what it means.
Yeah, growth. We actually have to write it. Part of our things here, even after writing here at study, we'll write growth.
Growth, yeah. What growth stands for?
Growth stands for God first. Remember your purpose.
Welcome, brother.
I was going to say tune in always, but yeah, tune in always.
Yeah,
remember
present.
Your purpose, present too. Own your shit. Wiser with words. Tears, tests, trials every day. Harder with time.
Na hiyo ni lazima.
Hiyo ni lazima. Hiyo ni growth.
Hiyo ni growth.
Thank you for the likes. Remember to tune in with a like, family. Welcome to the show.
So leo,
maybe utauliza Brother Bethwell about the title now.
Oh, Brother Bethwell, we are thinking when the short question I name sinning has been made easier show. What do you think about that? Among our live streams zenye zimego sana, it had the title sinning has been made easier. And we are thinking instead of having different names, we stick to one. We stick to a theme. Yeah, we stick to one theme that let's go with that until death. Sindio?
Yeah.
Alafu itakuwa something yenye people, and actually it makes sense to kiname sinning has been made easier.
Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense. Sindio?
Yeah, we'll explain why. And many of you guys already understand it's a 1+1. Sinning has been made easier.
Sinning has been made easier.
It's so easy now. It's in our fingertips, yeah?
So we'll be part of the people who choose to not make it easy.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're here giving you a different choice.
Different
vibe.
vibe.
That generation we are. And on that note, we are a winning generation.
Yeah. So we're talking about winning generation. Why are we talking about winning generation?
Because we are a winning generation.
You and I are a winning generation.
Yeah.
And the previous generation failed us.
They failed us. That is why we realized we have to win.
So this generation of you and I, one thing that we need to know is we are the winners of. We are winning already. You told them so perfectly yesterday. We youth have such a powerful mind that we don't know it. Yeah,
but
we don't
now
see
we're
it.
here to see. Now we're here to see it and to tell you that you have a powerful mind. Yeah?
We are here actually to just show each one of you guys that it's not easy, but it's easy. You get?
It's as easy as a choice,
yeah.
But I don't think the choice is going to be easy.
Yeah, we are here today. Imagine, Maze, we are here on a daily live stream because we've made that choice. We just want to show way moja that it's possible. It's possible for you to get out of that state that you think it's permanent. That state that that
miserable state. Know that your life is meant to be great. You're not supposed to be stuck in a miserable state. Brother Bethwell says, yeah, it's a good idea the other live with this title is doing well.
Yeah, exactly, Bethel Maze. We were thinking about that, sindio?
Yeah.
So we'll be going with that now, sindio?
Yeah, that's our theme. We're thinking, let's ride on a theme that everyone can relate to. Sinning has been made easier, which means that things are so accessible to us that are easy to sin with, including our mind that will allow it to sin.
Yeah, that mind that you're not seeing, it's actually causing so much that you're not understanding.
Yeah, that's true. Thank you for that, Brother Bethwell.
Yeah, by the way, that's enough. Peace. We always must remember to give each one of you guys a salute. Maze, you've made it to our live stream, our show, your show, our show.
And for you, Dijelmo, a special peace salute.
Peace.
Yeah, peace.
Yeah. I don't know if you watch Nani.
Best ever food review. Sunny side.
Yeah. Peace.
Yeah.
Life. What is life, Aaniqa, to Maze? Where you going?
For me, I took the meaning from how you put it for me. I took the meaning from you, truly. You said life are the moments you live through. Those moments come up to form your life. Those experiences, the choices, those are what are life.
Do you believe in making irrational decisions right now? Like for another, first of all, when we're talking about winning generation, and we remember, I'm making my special pumpkin seed.
From pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are high in zinc, very important for a man. Send us a bowl, Dijelmo.
Please, Dijelmo, send us a bowl.
I don't know if I should do it for you, our bowl you pour for us. That is really nice, Dijelmo. Have a beautiful, that would be dinner. A bit late dinner, yeah?
Yeah. It's dinner.
Yeah. Dijelmo,
By the Dijelmo, we decided we'll be starting at 12:30 the show. Yeah, we realized there's a brother whose premiere begins at midnight.
Yeah.
So it's just fair for us to be the ones to give.
Yeah, let's not chrome. Let us all prosper together.
Yeah.
We love to prosper together. Was busy today, okay?
Yeah, how was your day? I hope your day was good, Dijelmo.
Yes.
Our day, we visited the hospital today.
Oh yeah, Ian has not been feeling so well, Dijelmo.
Yeah, but right now I'm good.
Yeah.
Aaniqa was saying that we don't do the live stream, but through sickness, and by them always telling Aaniqa that men don't get sick. Men just hibernate for 2 minutes and they come back up.
Ian has actually been telling me the whole day that he just needs a rest, but he was actually unwell. We had to go for a checkup. But we are happy that we are alive right now.
Yeah.
It's funny that you asked Brother Bethel. We actually were not about to show up.
Yeah. We were. Aaniqa was.
I was really but anyway, it's okay.
Yeah, we are here.
Yeah, we're here tonight. We're live and kicking. And remember us in your prayers always. Also, they say prayers don't matter or prayers are nothing, but they are a big part of us. Prayers are just goodwill. Let's put it as goodwill.
Prayers is you guys wishing us goodwill.
Goodwill. That's it. That's
wishing for a quick recovery. That's why we've not uploaded even a video today, guys.
Yeah, we've not been on a video, but we're on live. We can never let you down.
Yeah. I'm already better, Dijelmo. Yeah.
He's showed up, Dijelmo, so that he can show you.
Yeah, I'm good now.
Yeah, and I'm good.
Who is God?
Who is God, and he's here with us.
And we have a really beautiful team behind us.
Yeah.
You know yourself, Bossman, man. You always, Bossman. Yeah, we couldn't have done this without you.
We are live and kicking because of you, Bossman. We are swadakta ama kwadakta.
Swadakta.
Bossman says kwadakta.
Swadakta kwenye dakta.
Swadakta kwenye dakta.
Dijelmo said, hope you get better.
Hope was there, DJ Elmo. She was present in our life today. And we are declaring a war.
Hey.
That is why we are here with a warning.
What's wrong? Aaniqa is declaring a war.
Yeah, as Rakistani, we're declaring a war. We're declaring a war to all those people who are creating nonsense for our children to see. We're declaring a war on them.
By the way, before we go to declare a war today, we said Rakistani. I just remembered today we got a lot of shout out.
Oh man! Today, imagine we were riding somewhere, going to the hospital actually, and someone recognized us.
Someone shouted, Rakistani.
Yeah,
and we couldn't believe that someone actually noticed. Actually, someone knows us.
Yeah, and our work.
Yeah, and it was literally a bit dark, so we were coming back, and this person saw us and goes like, Rakistani.
And when we stopped immediately.
We stopped.
So our mind is just really everything is Rakistani.
We are also proud of ourselves because it's not We know it's not easy, so we are even more proud of ourselves. We're proud of you guys for showing up.
Always. We are proud and
Look
we
at
are
those
humble.
likes, guys. Look at those likes already. I think it's 7 or what?
Yeah,
Man,
7
thank
likes,
you so much,
man.
guys, for the
Salute to
likes.
you guys.
You guys
family.
know the likes is what recommends the live stream to someone else, so that we can participate when we are more.
And when we say Rakistani is unique and extraordinary, remember we are all unique and extraordinary because we are all Rakistani.
Yeah.
That is why it's not Ian and Aaniqa.
Rakistani is a unique, is unique, extraordinary, unique experiences.
Yeah.
Experiences adventures that we all love.
8 likes, 9
crazy.
likes. Oh, crazy.
Yeah. See now, guys. Now I'm proud I showed up.
Man, it
Now
was
I'm proud I
worth
showed
it.
up, yeah.
I am proud of you. Okay.
Yeah, we can never let you guys. I can never let Aaniqa.
So are you joining me in declaring a
Oh, yeah. To each one of you, you know yourselves, first of all, the content creators in Kenya who are misleading we are declaring war to anyone who's going to mislead our children.
Our young generations to come. We are declaring a war on you. You is creating dirty things that people can't even sit through. We declare war on you.
Should we mention their names?
They know it's like 90%. So how are we going to start and where are we going to end?
So for you who's putting out, it's all good now, brother Bethel. It's all good right now. Go. Hope has been there. We are good. We are just proud that we're here.
Yeah.
Anyway, for you who is misleading the youth, misleading the next generation, we've declared war on you. We are coming for you.
Are you guys joining us, family, in declaring a war?
To those people who are misleading instead of making they have the opportunity. They're the ones who are on the, what is it called, influence.
Yeah.
They've been put in that influence of Kenyan, and they're the ones who are misleading this next generation, the kids, the 15-year-old of nowadays, the 16-year-old of nowadays. We've declared war. We are coming for each one of you.
You put it the best way. It's an opportunity, just equally as we have been given the opportunity. And we take this opportunity to declare war.
Yeah.
Brother Bethel says, men are always strong. They just hibernate medically. He was hibernating today medically.
It's just men, they don't get sick. They just hibernate. They just go into, I said, let me just take a rest and they're good.
But it's equal. We all deserve to be taken care of. We all deserve to take a break, to take a rest, and to be taken care of.
And I wouldn't have made it through without you. That's one thing that I'm always proud to have Aaniqa by my side. Yeah, I wouldn't even be live without Aaniqa.
We are one, so if you're sick, I'm sick. If I'm healthy, you're
but enough with the sickness. That was literally yesterday.
We've come with imagine yesterday is when we were down, and now we are high. Today we are hyper.
Yeah, we are taking the charge of today.
Yeah. So your greatest content creator. Okay, that is about Mwalimu.
Oh, yeah.
You are the greatest content creator to come out of Africa. But we are the greatest.
We are the greatest African content creators.
Yes, Rakistani.
Yeah. We've come to realize where the problem is the lack of good content outside here. There's lack of so we are going to bring that good content in the most best way that people are going to enjoy this.
And here, literally through everyone, we can see Rakistani is a learning process. So we all come here to grow, and we must grow because we choose to. We will grow.
And on growth, if only each one of us could be supporting the channel with 1 Kenyan shilling.
1 bob.
1 Kenyan shilling.
Yeah.
We'll be growing so well.
We will be growing together, literally. We were thinking of that in a sense that sometimes when we go and promote our people outside, our sisters and brothers, some of us really hold back. You hold back and then you end up truly being miserable. You don't prosper from that. But when we choose to prosper, and this is from our experience, when we choose to prosper, we really grow together. None of us gets left behind.
Yeah, we were just talking about how when you have a good energy, things become easier.
Yeah, clean energy.
Yeah, when you have a clean energy, you have a serene energy, things are much easier.
Yeah.
Because things tend to work to your favor.
They work to your favor, literally.
Things work to your favor.
Yeah.
Because you have clean energy, clean favors come to you.
Yeah.
You can have bad favors coming to you as well.
That is because your energy created like that.
Yeah.
When you have a clean energy, sometimes you wonder, You think just miracles happen out of the air, but no, it's because of the choices you make at the end of the day, yeah?
And thus we are proud that our choices have led us to today, being in this live stream.
To you watching us today, to you being a part of us.
Making ourselves proud.
Yeah, that's
it.
We said so.
Yeah, because right now we are going to, after this live stream, we will be so proud that we did this. Yeah, so to always making ourselves proud, guys.
Kudos.
Man.
We said it one day, we said that here at Pakistani, we create what we ourselves can be proud of also. Not just what other people will be proud of or other people will see and be happy, but what when we see tomorrow, we know that we built our younger ones. They saw and they were proud. We want 10 likes, man. Yeah, man, guys, keep them coming like that. We love it. We love it. Thank you so much for showing up, man. Thank you. Yeah, we literally have no words for you guys, man. Just let us enjoy the show. Let us know, first of all, where you're watching us from, what time it is from where you're watching. Where are we? We're here. Do you know where this is? This is Kenya, guys. It's for Wakenya, any Wakenyans in the house, Maze Wadau, thank you for tokea, Maze. Yeah, we are here for you. Literally, we are here because of you. We are here to represent that. As much as tutakuwa tumechoma kwa my youth. Maze tumechoma hivyo sana. Bado Sindo ni the strongest youth that has ever come to be because we have the mind. Tukubali tumechoma, tukubali tumego through your gengeton stage na tunataka Maze a better gen. Nilikuwa naambia Aaniqa Maze, a whole generation of youth, we lost them in that gengeton period. Men and women. 1255. Kiambu, Kenya. Pia hapa penye tuko ni 1255. Nandi Hills. Uasin Gishu County. Not Nandi, Uasin Gishu. Yeah, is it Uasin Gishu ama Uasin Gishu? Uasin Gishu. Uasin, yeah. Uasin Gishu is more English. Yeah, Uasin Gishu. Yeah. So we are the strongest youth. Let's not play on that, yeah? Yeah. And let's remember, also with the likes, man, we really love it. Keep the likes coming. Yeah, we do. And also one thing that we love to remember, maybe this is our time to always advertise ourselves, is we are here putting together our YouTube paycheck. So it's just $1 per dollar. 1 shilling until ifike hiyo 10 G's. It's 10,000 Kenyan shillings. Yeah, $100. Yeah, $100. It's almost 12, sindio? Yeah, now conversion it's 12. Yeah, 10,000 Kenyan shillings, it's 12. And guys, you guys know YouTube is our ways of earning. So far, maybe the way people are saying hi to us on the road, we keep realizing that we are more famous and we have no money yet. Yeah, it's a journey that. Where did we hear that from? I've heard it from everyone. I've heard it from most of the people who they get famous before the money. Yeah, OG it always happens like that because you must. When you you always must grow from the ground up. You don't get the fruits. Jalango was saying that when he was actually on, I think, the show, and they were completely. His own show. Yeah, that show. No, they. I think I had that. They didn't have money at all. You know. I remember. Yeah, this is that stage, and we are proud. We are proud because we know where we're going. Man, you know, one of the beautiful things about life is living. Yeah. And we want to live each one of these. Small, let us fight for what is ours, not be handed over. No. So that tomorrow when we sit back in our old age, we say, hey man, Aaniqa, big up. We make every decision for ourselves because we know. I'm very proud that we are living. I'm also very proud. I'm proud of where we are. Being on Pakistani, having such a beautiful family, it's mind-blowing. Having people now that are truly backing us up. You know. You and I have always been. We've always told you guys it's just only us. Until Rakistani. Us as one. Until you guys came into our lives. Now we're two. Yeah. We really appreciate each one of you guys. Honestly, from our heart. DJ Elmo, Bethwell, Maze, and the silent watchers, man. Guys, truly appreciate it. We really appreciate you. We're grateful for you. Thank you. Let us always remember to enjoy the show. It's just, here it's nothing too serious, but always serious enough for you. Yeah, serious enough for you who can't handle it. Yeah. If you know you can't handle it, then no, it's serious enough. Pepe. See, Pepe is the way a Nigerian say. This is Pepe, hot Pepe. Oh, Pepe. Yeah. Pilipili. Pepe is Pilipili. I thought it's a word translation. No, Pepe. This is Pepe. What else do they use? It's Nahola. Jealous did one episode at Papa Shirandula. They did it to their best and became famous within one night, but they were broke because their pockets couldn't match the fame at that time.
I've made it so big, yeah. And that's the stage we're in, and we truly appreciate it, Bethwell. See, it's not a complaint, it's actually telling the youth that it's a journey. So, penye uko sahi, appreciate though. Tomorrow, because your journey is going to go far. That one, trust me. You're quite young, man.
Yeah.
So your journey is going to go far.
Especially for working side, just imagine in your 40s where you will be. And then us as where we have been, Maze, our fellow youth like Brother Bethwell, it's not easy for you to be able to support us, but you come through out of your way. So to our dear youth, just know that we are here together. That is where our strength comes from.
Aaniqa is saying that it is hard, Maze, for Brother Bethwell kututumia 200 on our live chat. Na si ati tunajua si ati yako nayo, but anajitolea because anajua mbona. Aaniqa, Bethwell understands why we're here. We are building something that is bigger.
And you're there to back up and support
exactly.
us. We know, si tunajua where we have been at the state that we have chosen to be able to support more than even where we might be able to have because of something we believe in.
We're getting to a point we're so proud of every single even like.
We're
because
so proud.
9 likes, and 2 weeks ago when we were starting the live, it was just 2
we
likes.
Just had 2 likes, just Brother Bethwell and DJ Elmo.
Imagine. And right now we are here, so we can't be grateful enough. I think we were being so grateful, it's crazy.
We forgot. No,
we're
but
becoming
we
sentimental.
are.
No, the drugs I've had.
But we are so happy to tell you guys that we are so grateful to you guys being in our life. So on that note, watch out for the devils outside. Don't let them enter into your life.
Who are these devils?
These devils are like what happened the other day, what our dear sister was doing to a couple. Those things that try to come intrude the good energy inside you, those are devils.
Ulisikia hadi teacher akisema ati nani hakuwa amerealize venye energy yao.
Like you're surrounding yourself with that energy.
And you remember I told you the first time you show that energy is bad. Hadi teacher came and put it well, that is a sucking energy.
It's not a giving energy.
It's not a giving energy.
Alafu kaniambia even that day si ati ilikuwa fault ya mtu mwingine. It was the man who allowed that energy to come.
He was sucked.
He allowed it.
Alafu akabaki yako solo puni.
Solo akabonga for hours bado you know the funny thing is akibaki akabonga, he started bonging Mushene. He started bonging against Mushene.
By the way, one thing that we are also proud of as being interracial in Kenya is our backstory, our roots ni Kenya.
They're here to see.
Ndio mnaweza sikia Aaniqa na bongo hivyo Kiswahili. Aaniqa ame grow up in Kenya.
I'm here. I was born. I say I am proud to be Kenyan because this is my motherland. Here is where I was born. This is the land that has taken care of me, and I'm proud to be Kenyan.
So tumekaa na Aaniqa 13 years. You guys kwani mna-expect nini? Asikuwa anajua Kiswahili. Like what would you expect? She's my wife, so definitely she'd start speaking the language I speak.
I think these are the people wakiona mse like mzungu anabonga not Kiswahili, Kikuyu, like that mzungu is so fluent at Kikuyu. They'll be like mzungu ni Mwafrika for sure because anabonga Kikuyu. You understand? But it's okay, you guys. We said maybe you guys know better where we are from.
Her blood is Pakistani, but her roots are in Kenya. Our roots are in Kenya, and that is actually quite different from every other interracial couple because most of them are coming from abroad.
You've not grown here.
As we've grown, our roots are here, our stories are here, our mango tree is here.
Our mango tree will take you there one day and we'll pick it is when you'll believe. But mostly online she has been framed from Somalia. We know that some say Somalia, mwingine Ethiopia, they've said everywhere. So.
We understand because it's hard. Bethwell, just think about it, Bethwell. Arasi hivi na Pakistani aje.
Maybe we'll take you guys one day.
Aje, you know that's so let's understand them. It's hard to to understand that this is possible
because of our cultures. You know, our cultures have been so fearful to accept that this is what we love, man. Me, I love you and you love me. That is how it is. PDA, here it is.
Us we do this holding hands because we understand.
We said we are one.
Energy doesn't flow.
Sisi ni one person. We count as one. Yeah. So we're talking now on that note. We're talking about having different channels.
They can't imagine that most
Sees it to be impossible.
they can't imagine. Bethwell. You know, even us ourselves, we are shocked.
You know why it is? Because we've come from even the high school that we've seen people are scared. Not that they don't want it. Society is tuned everyone that they're scared to accept a relationship like this. So because they're tuned like that by their own parents, even as young people, they tend to hate. They tend to think that we need to marry among our own. We normally say it like this, sisters and brothers, among our own culture. Yeah.
I've just felt a feeling right now when you're talking, a feeling of we've made it.
We have.
You get a feeling of we've already made it. Imagine we're on a live stream right now. You get like
right now.
A feeling of, let's not think the people who make it the way we want to make it. They go through a different route. Knee route.
Get? Being here live tonight.
Knee route.
Tuko tunafanya.
This is the route of being there. So we are already there. Sindio? Yeah, we're gonna say
having different channels.
Yeah, what do you guys think about having different channels? Bethwell, able to show you what you guys think about me having my own channel, Aaniqa having her own channel, or having one channel like this and yet having different channels.
Yeah, what do you think? And by that we mean actually having focused different channels that hapo ndo mna work. What do you think about that?
Yeah, when you guys are telling us what you guys think, let us tell you what we think. I personally, no.
Me too, no.
Why no?
We are one, so we put our energy one place. That's how simple I would.
And what about the money? I'll be making some money here, you'll be making some money there, we'll be making some money.
So the thing is that the way we are one, we can make this one channel and two channel and three channel as one person, yeah.
Okay, one thing that I know will definitely harm my mind, and yesterday we mentioned mind filter.
Yeah.
So one thing that I know will harm my mind is, imagine if I'm having my own channel and some lady texts or some girl texts and she says, oh, Ian, I never see you with Aaniqa, or Aaniqa is not doing enough, or
she says something like she's more she motivates you, like she's proud of what you're doing.
She's like, oh Ian, I love what you're doing.
Aaniqa doesn't acknowledge it enough.
It'll start getting into my mind slowly. With time, it will get to my mind.
And vice versa
too. And it will start showing. You know, imagine if Aaniqa had her own channel and some guy randomly decides to send a picture of their,
Yeah, and that happens, doesn't it?
Or even a message, or even a bad message like, oh man, if I get, and they'll start getting into someone's mind.
Yeah.
Cindy, what are you going to say?
I was going to say, what do you think about the channel we had?
Which one?
Our Rasta Corner and Arena.
Because they didn't go to that level, we can't really have felt. I think
Brother Bethel says, I think you can have two channels, but you will have to work together in both. Then you can just do different stories there. So what I was going to say about our channel, Rasta Corner is our first channel. And that started as our channel. We decided together, we're going to do Rasta Corner, and this is how. You see how Mark and Ying are a team? Mark goes and does the presentation, Ying does the editing, and they put it like that. Something like that, or the camera one. Same to us, Rasta Corner was our channel. Then we went to Arena, which was our channel. And on Arena, I never even used to put my face. That is how much it was our channel. Then because we realized, because of doing, we realized that this is not the way we want to go. We don't want to do like one person has one channel. That is where we came together as Pakistani and made ours. And from the first year, that's what we wanted. I was the one who was more fearing to be on YouTube.
Yeah, Aaniqa was fearing to open a channel.
I was really scared to be on YouTube. That's why we had to start.
That's why we started with Rasta Corner, so that Aaniqa can be behind the cameras while me in front. Then we decided Aaniqa to open a channel.
Arena. Where I didn't put my face, it was just my voice.
Yeah, her voice only. Then after that, we just decided no.
That's not the way. Because we tried, just how you can try different jobs, we tried different channels, and we saw where our focus
is. And one thing that we know is money is the root of all evil. So we have that in our mind, and we never allow money to be something that I'd prefer chasing than being with Aaniqa. I don't know if you get it. Yeah, I'll not say, Aaniqa, this is money, so let's go, it's money. No. I'd rather think twice and say, okay, is this something that, because I also need my mind to live. I need to live.
we've seen at what extent, like how we were saying, this family who are doing Barbie, the extent someone can go to because of the lust of money that you forget. That is why they say money is evil, because you can go to its lust that you forget what you are.
Well, the truth is, most people have fallen out because of money. How money is the root of evil. If we decide to let money be the subject,
what is controlling us,
then we are losing.
By that's how simple it is. It's either you control money or money controls you.
Yeah.
Brother Bethwell says you're working together is what is making you to be yourself.
Yeah.
That's true. In the other things we couldn't be ourselves truly. In Arena it was so uncomfortable. In Rasta Corner we used to have so much discomfort.
The truth is, you can just go so far being separate, but you cannot go as far being together. You get? Like, if we had our own channels and still we had one more channel that we're doing, we could have just gone some certain far
with our channel, together channel.
Let me give you an example of the Manis. Yeah, you know them. Yeah. See, when they began in their 20,000 there, when they had different channels. Someone had seen.
Sharpening Iron.
Crazy.
Welcome, Sharpening Iron. Sharpen our conversation a bit with a few tips and tricks.
Hey, Iron, that's crazy.
You're saying about the money. Those are our friends. Like,
no, they've money. So when I think one thing that they had when they begin their channel is they began by opening their
separate.
And the minute they went until just as far as they could
just
go.
A bit. And they realized,
that was the max. They could go separate. But there's more to us being together. There's more to Rob being together with his family than being different. You not get?
If we realize we never even see the separate channel of Sarah, we see only them together.
Exactly.
That's true.
In Akua, more we will go further having a channel working together.
Because we work as one powerful mind. And I personally believe that as a woman, when people say that as a woman it would be easy for your channel to grow, it would only be in one terms. If you're like how our dear girl who calls herself girl, if you're doing things that are going to give a bad. DJ almost said something. I have seen YouTube couples where the channel is named after the woman, e.g. Rita's blog instead of Rita's and Tom's blog.
We don't understand that. And Sharpening Iron, give us your view.
Please.
And give us your views on money and different channels. We are quite open to it. Also on DJ Elmo, yes, DJ Elmo, we really wonder why they do that.
Even when we saw like the Money's first channel, we were wondering, why would you guys want to have us? Why would there be one of you vlogging? That's why for us, it's us. We love to do everything as much as we can together, even our job. That is why we created it for ourselves.
And the truth, Aaniqa, is, and this is the truth to everyone, that having two different channels,
it can't work.
It just shows how different we are.
And that is what it's going to do. We've seen it between the girl and the boy. You've gone separate because you came with the idea of creating separate channels.
If you guys have separate channels, you guys know deep down where you guys are seated right now and watching this video and you're watching together or watching alone, you know deep down that shows I don't trust this person. That complete. You guys can say it's money, you guys can say it's whatever you put it.
I can't even imagine being able to talk during my life. This at your life saying this is my life.
It's not even that. Even if you could do it,
I don't think it's not possible. I think where my mind thinks of it. Let's read what Sharpening Iron says. Money is just a tool to be used. It just magnifies a person's personality.
Exactly. Money is just a tool.
It's like grease, how the guy said.
The way an engine needs grease, money is just grease.
It makes life smoother.
But
if you use it wisely, if you pour grease on top of the bonnet, it won't do anything.
You'll be sliding all over.
over.
So money is actually a tool, and with money, so many people have broken out because of money. Because money brings out, magnifies a person's personality.
That's it.
Senior.
There is where when disrespect plays out. That is why it comes to be that people consider money to be such a big issue. Because money is what leads to disrespect. You let people's things get to you. You let things get in between you when it comes to money. If it's a concern to you, same to materialistic things.
Maybe someone would think right now we're talking about this because we've never had the experience to maybe have big amount of money.
Yeah.
So maybe when we do have a big amount of money, then we can talk about money. What do you think?
We've experienced. When
So,
we tell you we've rolled.
Yeah, so like we've come to understand that money has become a tool.
Yeah, we've actually experienced.
Money.
We don't say it because we've not experienced. We experienced money and we ended up being proud of the experience we had because of how we had
The
it.
choices we made.
The choices we made.
Mm.
Money just unlocks inner characters
Mm.
and mindset of person. That is very true.
Mm.
That made us realize where our mindset is and where
money.
to stick to. Yeah.
And money was becoming a big issue between us.
Yeah.
Us were the type of people, when we mention money, the attitude,
We used to fight.
the temperature,
Yeah.
everything goes to zero.
Yeah.
Everything drops.
Yeah.
Whenever we just mention money.
Yeah.
And it might be in so many couples.
Yeah, I'm sure it's in all couples.
Sure.
I'm sure it's in all couples.
Like when the topic money,
Yeah.
so let money, when even with you Aaniqa now, whenever I mention the word money and it drops the energy, just remind me money is the root of all evil.
Yeah.
Just even you just say it.
Yeah.
Just tell me, remember Ian,
Yeah.
money is the root of all evil. So
Yeah.
let not money
Be evil with us.
Yeah, let it not be evil with us.
And that's true, because it's true, we do need money to survive. There's no lie there. But you can't let money start coming and disrupting your mind. For us, that is what when we decided to start drawing from the ground up, we knew the consequence is we have to grow.
Zero.
There's a period of time you have to build before it's going to start coming back. And we don't have a rush with that anytime.
It's just patience.
It's patience. That is what we have come to learn. Patience is a virtue. Now
hey man, as patience, it's been one of the hardest things we've had to learn.
Yeah.
And whenever we accept the patience, things become smoother. Even patience is like grease.
You have to really accept patience, then it will work out for you.
Yeah.
So we're having different channels we have talked about.
For you guys who have different channels, you guys understand what that means.
So we're talking about Generation Zombie, which is our younger ones now, the ones right below us.
Are we not the Generation Zombie?
It starts from us going to them. You see, we're the ones who started it, and it's gone into them because
we are the
they're
first.
right there.
Yeah. Okay.
Sharpening Iron says, in respect to different channels, it could be a benefit. Some women only open and support other women, and vice versa. As long as you two stay focused on your goal, it shouldn't be a problem. We speak because of knowing Sharpening Iron. We open separate channels. I had mine where I was advising my younger sisters, older sisters too. Ian had his way, was advising our younger and older brothers, till we came to see we can do it together and still do the same thing. We can still advise our younger ones, but as a now more powerful mind.
Yeah, how will it benefit, apart from financially?
Financially,
yeah, it wouldn't benefit having different channels.
Mentally, it wasn't benefiting, because I personally, Sharpening Iron, was quite uncomfortable knowing that I'm doing this channel on my own. I was not comfortable.
And one thing that we know is not everyone who is outside here, they have good intentions.
Yeah.
So someone can just literally put a certain comment on my own channel that will, and you know words.
Yeah, words are bad.
Words are the ones which have started wars.
Yeah.
So someone can just put a seed in my mind that probably I'll just go with it my entire life.
Yeah.
You'll find couples now, they are in a state that someone just said something and they kept it to themselves, and now they're just going with it.
Yeah, and they've been doing that. This is something that when you start, you will keep continuing in that direction. For us, I believe when everything is open for you, you don't want to have anything. You're one, everything is one. And that's not something that you have a problem with. Then you answered your own question, stay with what works and grow on it. Yeah, we are just discussing what everyone thinks about it. What are other views? And in that note, we would also want to advise our younger ones, don't be motivated when someone tells you to open separate channels and you're one. Just open it one and work on it.
And it will give you a purpose.
It will
give you guys a purpose. And we're talking about Generation Z.
Yeah, zombie.
Generation Zombie. So why are we talking about Generation Zombie? Are we the Generation Zombie? And is that even a good word to be called?
No. Zombie is not a nice thing. Zombie means you have no mind. Your mind has been eaten.
But we don't have minds. Most of us in this generation, we barely think.
Yeah, and we've been there, haven't we? That's why we say we are part of the Generation Zombie. That is why we talk about it.
We are here to motivate, to make a difference, or why are we talking about Generation Zombie?
We are here to help our younger ones identify that there's a point at which you can go where you're not thinking. You may not realize it. Nathaniel, welcome to the midnight show.
Kama kawa, kama dawa,
kama
welcome.
Kawa, kama dawa, kwa doctor.
Yes, swadactor.
yeah. So we're saying we are here to, because we needed to be told, we needed to actually come and realize that we need to think.
We need to think, Bethwell.
Yeah, we need to think. In our life, we need to create our decisions, DJ Elmo says, here's the thing. If a couple have separate channels, then they need to have legal contract stating who owns it. Because if the relationship breaks down, the other person will be left out of the cold.
And that's what I believe, DJ Elmo, that most people are always planning for breakup.
That's it, DJ Elmo. The only intention of opening separate channels is you're having an intention that you're going to go separate.
Yeah, that one day we're going to separate.
It's like signing a prenup because you know you're going to separate. Why? Why would you sign a prenup if you know your relationship is
that's the moment where you're signing that you are done.
Yeah.
You're done.
You're signing it before. When we're talking about girl and boy, DJ Elmo, there's channels of a couple who are told by another fellow boy to create different channels, and right now they are two different people. They broke up because they created, and this person who told them when they're creating, you know what, create different channels because you don't know, you might break up one day. Imagine they broke up. Now we see they're miserable. Both of them are miserable on their sides, not having each other.
Yeah, so on that Generation Z, guys, we are first of all being called that it's mentally affecting us. Put it sharpening iron.
That's creating doubt.
Exactly. Yeah. Whenever you create two channels, you've already created that doubt. And definitely it'll go that way.
It'll go that way.
So,
you write your own future.
Yeah, so this Generation Z, first of all being called that, it's getting to our mind that we are allowing, okay, put it like this. We are allowing ourselves to be called dogs. To a point we're starting to bark. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't allow someone to come and call you a dog and be a dog.
And you know,
remember, you're a human being.
The funny thing is that when we say Generation Z and we mean like mind is zombie, is that this, you don't comprehend that someone is calling you a dog. You're being called a zombie. You're being called brainless. You will laugh through it because your mind is fused.
And let me tell you, Aaniqa, the mind of a man, it's tuned to a way that if I keep on telling you that this is a laptop or this is a phone, this is a phone, you know.
Hadiza, welcome.
Welcome to the show.
DJ Elmo says separate channel usually means relationship done.
Separate channel means what?
Relationship done.
And this is DJ Wisdom saying it.
Yeah.
So you guys take it how you want it. Thank you for the likes. Yeah. Welcome guys to the show.
You're telling me something. Yeah, about like zombie when we're saying they're not
thinking. Yeah. When we get to that point now, they're putting us to a point we're not thinking. We start now not thinking.
You're being repeatedly told something and you're not trying to make your choice.
And you know, this actually comes from primary.
Yeah.
Growing up in primary.
Routine.
Yeah, like the more I saw someone being called stupid, the more stupid that person tends to act.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So the more we're being called Generation Zombie, the more we are now losing focus.
It's perfect how you say it from primary. Like the same way the students who are being given the attention, they tend to keep prospering throughout till they're done.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you just need, as a youth, you're not a zombie.
You're not.
And prove to yourself that you have a mind. You can decide what to watch.
Yeah.
You can decide. You can make choices, you know, and the choices are in your hand. Don't let someone else make a choice and you say yes.
The same way right now you can sit and hear Rakistani telling you what you're hearing. That is the same way you can continue to choose to see what is not zombie mode. To choose to be out of this, literally out of your mind. Know what your mind has from the outside so you can be able to choose for yourself what is right.
Remember, sinning has been made easier.
Yeah.
So you being a zombie has been made easier.
And you're being convinced that you're a zombie. You're not a zombie. You know, you're a human.
It's things that like sexuality have been made to a point that it's normal. You just go everywhere, it's normal. So you as a youth, you're trying to find that is normal. You know it's not normal,
Yeah.
so don't allow it to be normal in your life.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
it's
it's
simple.
true.
Yeah, you know it's not normal,
Yeah.
so why would you allow yourself to be normal anyway?
Yeah, and it's true when you're saying like it's become so normal that it's become hyper. Like the normal is not enough. The people are looking for hyper. They're going to the worse and worse extent. Like how we say, what happens with pornography? You'll always go worse.
Amen.
That is how. Now that is part of what causes someone to be a zombie.
And you know the thing about things like pornography and in entertaining in those kind of content is you never find the right one.
Yeah, see,
So
that's how you go worse.
and that's exactly, so whenever you don't find the right one in this state, even in life, you tend everything just irritates you because you don't find that right thing.
There's no right one there in where you're looking for it. There's no right one. There's where your distraction is. Yeah?
Yeah, that's where
distraction is. So there's no zombie mode, man. Just know that you might think that let us put it this way. As said in James Allen, the world is but a looking glass. So don't think
I think that's too heavy for them.
The world is a movie. Whatever you create in your silence in your room, we see it outside.
Bas.
No one is.
Bas.
You're not fooling no one.
You're fooling yourself.
You
yourself, you know, when you go outside, people can know. People can see that, you know, this is my movie. A filthy person.
What you create here in the silence.
Yeah, this is my movie, Rakistani. You know.
Yeah, that's true. So don't lie to yourself that they don't know. Everyone knows. His a face in life.
You tell us, is it? Is it are we making it
it's
a face?
Choice. It's a
are
choice.
We making a face of like being what would you say in the mind? Being like law of mind, are we making it a face, or is it a face that everyone goes through?
Being low in mind.
Yeah, like so that's basically what it means for a woman being low in mind, for a man being low in mind. Is that a face that
is being really
worse
towards the nasty level? So that is being a choice. Like when a man can choose to be a same thing as a man, you understand? So that is the same. It comes as a choice. You go to the extent that you're not thinking.
So it's not a face.
It's not a face.
It's a choice.
It's a choice.
And people tend to misuse it so much.
You think you're supposed to go through it? No. You're lying to yourself.
You don't need to go through that stage.
Yeah, no.
For the young girls, they don't need to go and sell their bodies yourself for you to make it.
It's so funny. Like nowadays, every woman comes to the conclusion that you're supposed to be. What is this thing called? This thing where they're normally doing their nastiness. What is it called? These channels.
Which one?
What are they called? The name of these channels that these women go and do their things on.
OnlyFans.
Like nowadays, our young sisters, our young daughters think that OnlyFans is an option to earn money. Now, that's where the root of evil comes from. No, that is not a face anyone needs to go through. That is a choice you're putting yourself inside. You're digging yourself inside hell.
That's easy.
Yeah, that's an easy way. It's not even easy. It's a hell. It's not easy. It's hell.
Yeah, Dijelmo is asking, low in mind. Do you mean low morals or
morals? Low morals.
Yeah.
No morals. Actually.
Yeah, someone with the lowest morals ever.
Yeah, that's what we mean, Dijelmo.
And
nobody's safe.
Yeah, morals. I think on these low morals, it's actually
12 likes.
Crazy. Yeah, 12 likes, man, guys. Hey, hands up. Stay blessed, man. We really appreciate this so much.
Yeah, so much. Yeah.
That's why Tokwa will be coming live
every day.
Tokwa
on daily.
Yeah, and even the
early days.
Yeah.
Dijelmo says, law of morals, Dijelmo. People have no morals.
Zero morals.
I don't think someone can purposefully, if they have morals, choose to go and disrespect themselves. So these are people with no morals, not even depression.
I am so sure the kind of comments we get on TikTok, they're crazy.
We don't even watch.
They're crazy. You know, TikTok is another level.
Yeah.
When people, the first video that we put out, people on TikTok said they thought I'm the father and the daughter.
Yeah, imagine that's the first comment. That is their mind. Anyway, when we say sinning has been made easier, we say TikTok is there. And TikTok, imagine Snapchat, kids Instagram. Can access TikTok and the first thing they will see, it will be nasty.
Imagine the entire world knows TikTok is a filthy place.
The entire world.
So who are these people who are still on TikTok, man?
The nasty people, of
Can
course.
you even just imagine that, Aaniqa?
They're the ones lying to our girls that is what they need to do.
No. It's not. We won't allow that.
We won't allow.
We've told you. We've declared war.
We have declared war. Number kwa bio.
Yeah, our number is in the bio.
It is in our bio, yeah.
Ama inamaanisha nini hivyo Bethwel? Yeah, number kwa bio.
Tumefloat.
Yeah, our number is our number is there. That's also our WhatsApp number.
So uni is a point where university.
Yeah. What do you guys think about that? Is university a point of where I think that's where people break and make?
Yeah, both.
Yeah.
What would you say, DJ Elmo?
If you began before university, when you go to university, you must break up.
Or you must make.
Yeah. The ones who make are the ones who came along.
Came along?
Yeah.
How?
Like if you went to university and you're single, that's when you get now your wife or your husband.
Oh, that's how you.
That's you get.
So what of the ones who build after university?
No, I'm saying it's probably like 0%.
So we're 0%.
I mean
when you get on TikTok, you hear number kwa bio. Oh yeah.
Tuma mia upate video. Inakuanga hivyo. Crazy, it's changed.
Tuma number kwa bio.
Tuma imagine. That's crazy.
Tuma mia upate video.
Imagine.
Number kwa bio. Oh.
Yeah, like that. I think that's what it's always there.
Yeah.
In fact, you can imagine what is happening at this time in TikTok.
Yeah. We see like they're just, and it's so crazy how people are brainwashed. These people are busy shaking themselves while saying, by the way, if you want something else, send 200. They're so serious in their job, and people are so brainwashed. They're not saying that this is hell that is literally just calling you.
Our life as our generation, man.
Blown out.
Hey, so if uni didn't break us, man, what is going to break us?
We are made. We are here to create. We're not here to break.
We went through high school together. We've gone through university. Now we're going through life. Yeah, and that's what we're saying. In university, it was our point to break up.
And we made it.
We say that because we went through that breaking up.
Yeah, we went through so many reasons that were easily putting us at that point. Sharpening Iron says, blessings. I'll check you later.
Yeah.
Intriguing conversation. Much respect. Much respect to you too. Sharpening Iron.
Blessings to you too.
Blessings. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah.
And you'll get more than 1K people watching on TikTok. Yeah. It's even we were watching Bethwel. I was watching a video that people on TikTok actually make such less money. They make, unless people are sending money like that.
Because of the things you're doing.
On ad revenue and like that, there is no money that people are making. Sindio?
It's a useless
thing. TikTok is crazy. It's the way you are moderating our TikTok account, I can just imagine the nonsense you see there.
We heard from Rasta Corner, there's one thing they stuck to on TikTok.
Oh man, I'm telling. I don't know if Bethwel, you checked out Rasta Corner on TikTok.
They stuck to one topic. So PDA is what?
PDA, public display of affection.
We just saw that somewhere.
Yeah, guys, what do you think about that actually?
Yeah, well, like what is it? What is that equivalent to?
Is it? I think our generation is taking it to a different level. It's taking this thing to a different. And our public has become the streets of the internet. Yeah.
It's basically a whole country, the YouTube really.
People, couple channels, they're lying to themselves that they're doing some things, and it's actually displaying things that they shouldn't be displaying.
Man, we were seeing our fellow, and these are people that are actually very up there in the celebrity level in Kenya, and they actually a couple dancing really nonsense dances, someone else's husband and someone else's wife, and we wonder, these are parents of people, and they're all there and they're doing that and they're recording and putting it out.
Just to chase that clout.
Me, I feel like their mind is not even thinking, they don't even know.
It's not even they're chasing clout, they just don't know, man.
They don't know, they're so disgusting in their mind that they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, I think that's what actually is happening. We keep saying we're chasing clout, but we're out of our mind.
Don't you think these are the same people 20 years from now, the 20 years we're talking about? They will faint seeing their own things
they wouldn't even believe.
PDA, okay, like holding hands as long as it's not vulgar, like twerking in public. That is exactly what we're saying, DJ Elmo. This is two couples amongst which the husband of one and the wife of the other were twerking on each other when all of them are watching together.
And they put that video
and these are parents of children, and they're people we see every day. They're the ones who are busy giving advice to youth up there in Kenyan celebrity levels.
Yeah, but that's why we're here, DJ Elmo, as well.
Yeah.
We've seen that we won't be part of the problem. We'll
Solution.
we'll be part of the solution.
20 years from now, when our children will be watching DJ Elmo, they will have here advice from you, from Brother Bethwell, us trying to create a solution for them to see. The shade, you normally say.
It's a tree, and our plan is whenever the next generation is coming, because each generation, there are a generation above us, they've literally burnt the entire forest down. So we're just trying to revive it and plant.
And we will. We are and we will.
Yeah, we've accepted so much for you guys to make it seem like it's okay. It's not okay.
It's not okay. Love the LMC dress code, all black.
Yeah.
See, that's TJ.
Oh, Tony. Yeah, that's TJ.
Welcome, brother TJ. You're much welcomed.
Yeah, as a whole black man, TJ.
Yeah.
Kama kawa, kama dawa.
Actually, Ian has been talking about LMC almost the whole of today, yeah?
Yeah, LMC is something different you guys will never even understand.
Yeah,
but Tony, our brother, thank you for showing up, maze. Tuko hapa mbaya, maze TJ. We told you this is our livelihood, this is our everything.
This is our tunnel vision now. On that note, God did believe in us, yeah? Maybe many of you didn't believe in us, don't believe in us, but guess what? God did.
Yeah, God believes in us. We've been that's TJ still.
Yeah.
We've been thinking so much of how our journey has been, and God has made it.
Yeah.
God has made it possible that we're here today.
I think many people, when they don't talk about God or they don't think of God in their life, they don't know Saja. They don't know who Saja is and the power he has, because they've not allowed the blessing in their life. And for us, because we have allowed, we see Saja's power.
And what did God do in our life?
God did this. God gave me you. God gave us you
so
guys.
So many people, guys, had never believed in this.
Yeah.
Never
you don't believe even you right now. You don't believe in us.
This.
We know you don't believe.
But God
does.
God believes in us.
He does.
God did believe in us, and that's why we're here today.
And He will continue to believe in us. That's why we'll be here tomorrow again. DJ Elmo says, true or false? A nation or group of people can't rise higher than the moral fabric or compass of its women. If the women are corrupt, the society will decline. That is so insane.
True or false? So is it true or false?
I think, seen from our society, I would say it's true.
Can't rise higher than the moral fabric
of the women.
So is it that now, for example, if the women are corrupt, the society will decline?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Dijelmo, yes, that is true. Spiral gone, and the women, men follow women, like in a, I don't know what's
and vice versa. I think vice versa too. If as a man, like I say it in this way, but anyway, if as a man you won't create for your woman, then she won't know. You understand?
Yeah.
You create YouTube for us, then we know what direction we go.
You see, like you'll find the way Dijelmo was said, the society will decline. You'll find that the more women think that men maybe want to see them with makeup,
that's it.
The more it keeps getting bad.
That's what I mean. At the end of the day, the man creates that. The woman thinks that this, because they say what you watch is what your woman might think that you want out of her, and then you as a man again fail to tell her that is wrong. The way we always say here, you must be able to tell your woman this is wrong, this is right, this is what I love. So it's always like this, a round spiral. The men will lead to the women being corrupted by not identifying it, and obviously that will lead to the man being corrupt and declining
and it keeps going down.
It's a rotation.
You find that the women now are high, and they're not high in morals. They are low in morals, but they are higher than men.
They are higher in power, which is unnecessary.
And because men have no mind to decide. A man, when I see something, I would rather tell you that no makeup because I know even that is not something you want for yourself.
And imagine if you wouldn't tell me. Obviously, I would be here putting makeup because I would think that is what you love.
For example, there was a time that I kept telling Aaniqa to remove your scarf.
Where I lost my.
You went on doing it because you thought I wanted it. But actually, when I came to sit down with myself, it's not something I wanted. It's something that I wanted.
The other people wanted to see that.
The public wanted, and I was, I wanted.
For me, I say it proudly that you as my man, as the man of our home, you are the one who leads our home. And it sounds funny to people when we say words like submissive. It's touchy to people, but the man is the one who is the protector. So you lead the home, and I believe in what you lead. You understand? That is how we work here.
So it's gotten to a point now we're not.
So if you give the woman that point that you're the one who's going to lead, then I don't think that will make sense. To me as a woman, I don't necessarily create the decisions, but I trust in what you create for us, then I put my focus there. You understand?
I think even in our generation, before we read what Dijelmo says, in our generation you'll find that most men are so demasculated or so low in their mind that they don't even want to to take charge of their woman. And a woman, like, if I see you're doing something wrong, let's talk about the fukusuis. Like, that fukusui should say to the woman, no. It doesn't matter if you're earning more, if you're doing what, or we're in the same. No. You get, like, I doubt if they have that.
It's true. It's so perfect how you've put it. I will say this, that to many people it's touchy when we say, like, take charge of your woman, take charge of your man, things like that. But it comes to a literal context. Let's put it like this, that a woman can go so well to that extent that she thinks that OnlyFans is the only thing she wants, unless she has a man who's going to give her what to focus on. We women have a very powerful focus, and it will be lost, it will be dispersed. The same way a man has a very powerful creating energy, that's the same way a woman has a very powerful focus. Unless you're given where to put your mind to, it will just be a disaster.
And you need to put yourself into it.
You need to make the decision. You see, now you won't come and tell me, Aaniqa, do this, and you need to, as a woman, understand. For me, I know. For me, I know what my purpose is.
And most of the time, you'll find that the things that I'll say no are probably the things that are good for you. If the fukusuis or someone like that started saying early to the no, right now they would be in a better position. Would not be seeing what we're seeing.
And that is why even the other day we spoke about women, a woman who can question you, comes to a point where now in situations, there's certain places where I know I'm supposed to tell you E and ABC, and that is through learning. That is where it comes that it does submissive to some women becomes too extreme. You don't make your decision. That is why now you're becoming a no mind.
By the way, submissive is two-way, Aaniqa.
It's
like, I need to be able to submit to you for you to be able to tell me no. And vice versa.
I'm telling you as well that submissive doesn't mean that you have no mind of your own. No.
They've mistook submissive.
Submissive means to me as a woman that I'm willing to sacrifice to every manner to be able to create what we're meant to create together.
So it's sacrifice.
It's literally sacrifice, because you must go to an extent of sacrifice. If I want to deserve something as beautiful as what I have right now, then I must be willing to sacrifice. And at the end of the day, that comes from my strength of decision, my strength of mind, because everyone outside, remember, is pushing me to a different direction. Same to you. You have to choose.
I have to make a choice.
You have to make a choice.
The way exactly you're saying relates to what Dijelmo says.
Dijelmo says, I say yes because the woman is the first teacher of the child. E.g., if she is like twerking provocatively in public, she will teach her daughter, and the cycle continues. That's so true, Dijelmo. We see women who are obsessed with makeup. Their children are always putting makeup. We see there was this boy who was removing his tongue outside, a young boy, and you told me definitely sees his mom doing
taking pictures. I think it was a video, and the boy kept removing the tongue.
He was removing his tongue out and in, and he was a little boy.
In a suggestive way.
And we were wondering, this boy can't. This is not a natural habit.
From a child.
Because if there was 10 other children with him. But because he's doing that, he's definitely seen it from his parent.
and it's actually a cycle that goes on. So it's a cycle that, do you think Dijermo is a cycle that can be broken? But we've seen wonders.
It should be broken.
We've seen wonders in this world.
Do you take charge? In modern times, a man that takes charge in a positive way is shamed and called misogynist. And oppressing a woman. Submission is labeled slavery. That's what we're trying to get to these days by many women. Women, when they take submissive now to the extreme extent, means all I'm going to do as a woman is cook and clean and nothing else. No, as a woman, submissive means that I'm going to come together with you and literally be one with you, Ian, in every way.
It's submitting an energy.
We are one decision. We're not two decisions. We are one decision when we present. I'm not going to be a two decision. I'll say, and that is where women go to as many in many contexts. I believe I have been there to you that you have identified to me that you might say something and I'll go against it and it's unnecessary. I'll just go against it because it's your idea.
And take charge in actually that's why we find it even hard to actually talk about this, because it's something that people will start putting names to it. Like if actually we do say that take charge, I need to take charge of my home, people will start thinking, oh, it's like this and like that. But I need to take charge of my home. And one thing that is so low life is seeing a man who's not taking charge of their home. You need to be the head. You need to make those decisions.
You are the head. You are literally the head. A man is the head of a home.
Tony says facts family.
Yes.
What do you think about this conversation, Maze TJ? What do you think about the conversation?
What do you think about what we're talking about? About your woman being able to chip in to the decisions you make. And that doesn't necessarily mean go against. Chip in means, what do you say? Marinate your mind even more.
And in this our generation, men, sinning has been made so easy that it is so hard not to sin. So hard. Like right now, I'm telling you, Aaniqa, for men and women outside here to find partners is hard. Like because I would be, like you'd have chosen right now to participate in self-pleasing that you wouldn't need someone in your life.
And you go to 30s.
So it's a choice that we need to start making as young people, that okay, I'll leave this because it's not the path.
For me, it's funny you're talking about that, because I was also just thinking to myself that as a woman I came to realize there's no other way apart from being with your man. You can't lie to yourself that you can survive through the world as you yourself. Many women lie to themselves like that in their 20s. Then you reach your 30s and you're starting to look for every single man to be able to now be your man. Can't work like that. For me, truly, it's so funny that I know many parents don't want to advise their daughters like this. That you need to be able to find your man, and when you find your man, you put your energy there.
Aaniqa puts it the best way, and it's when I just came to understand that, saying that a woman is like a tissue. So if you get used once. And that's it.
I'm so sorry, it's so painful to hear that, but it's true. As a woman, you can't be with two people and you will be the same. Maybe to some situations, I don't know what situation you've been through, but as a woman, making the choice that you're going to be A then B, it's not going to work out. You'll really be disappointed.
Sijui kama ulisikia that here in Kenya, it was last year or this year, that we got the highest. Last year we got the highest amount of toys coming into Kenya. Self-pleasing toys. Can you imagine that they were saying in Africa, Kenya is number 1 in the amount of containers coming in Mombasa. It's containers full of self-pleasing toys. That's the demand in Kenya. And at the same time, these same celebrities who are telling you who are busy working on each other are busy saying proudly that them in their relationship they use self-pleasing toys. Can you imagine that, guys? Kenya is going to a point that people who have children, they sit down and they tell us who are coming, that they use toys. These are people who in the same videos are showing their kids. No. Brother TJ says, in my opinion, both parties should be on the same boat, supportive on each other's goal. A good relationship is a good investment. I always love the way you put it. It's a good investment. A good relationship is a good investment. World is shifting. Yeah, it is shifting, TJ. It's changed completely.
And you know the sad thing is that now many of us are coming to realize that the only way was to keep yourself focused and to be this way that we have chosen, that now it's too late for many. And the world is shifting to a context that they are realizing.
Man, the world
everyone
is
is coming
shifting.
to see that they've wasted their life.
Unaona, TJ, last year before we joined YouTube, I was telling Aaniqa that man, YouTube is the next big thing in Kenya.
Yeah.
YouTube is the next big thing in Kenya.
Yeah.
Not long ago, our own president has understood what YouTube means. He even made a joke that if he could shift his followers to get monetized, he'd be making crazy money.
Yeah.
And this is our president.
Yeah.
They've come up to make a whole section of content creators in Kenya's government.
And you see where it comes back to again what we're just talking about a man taking charge. A man always creates. You see where that comes to again. A man always creates. Again, maybe this is, I'm just saying it as advice for our young couples, as men and women. A man creates, then that is what works out for you, and that is 100%.
But when even you make decisions.
I'm telling you, it's a sensitive topic, but it is that way. As a home, a man creates, and I translate. I accept. I translate. I accept there's certain things that a man does not deal with. That is obvious.
Okay, so I create, you translate.
I translate.
Yeah,
and
now
yes,
that's perfect.
there are certain things, yes, that you don't deal with. I deal with those myself. Those are things that are associated with what I'm supposed to do.
With a wife.
Yes, with a wife. But you are the one. Let's not put back. Let me say, and you are the one as a man who creates what as a family. It's always like that. If the man is going to destroy, just know it's going to destroy the whole family. You understand?
And that's why the man has destroyed the woman.
That's how the man has destroyed the woman. That the woman has come back to destroy the man.
It's a chain.
It's a cycle. It's not ending.
And literally, the men are also waking up. Winter is coming.
Winter is coming.
Yeah,
it's no
winter
avoiding.
Is coming. Yeah.
And the sad thing is that many of them have crossed across that side.
We are the winter.
There is no reverse. We are the winter.
Tunawaletea baridi mbaya.
Unatetemeka, I know.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was telling the way we were saying about YouTube being the next thing. YouTube, it's one of the most easiest and toughest things to do.
Yeah.
We've seen people who've come to YouTube and their life has changed. Winter is coming. Rest in peace. Yeah, winter is coming, DJ Elmo.
KS stands for what, DJ Elmo?
Yeah, DJ Elmo, by the way, would say that the show will be going on for at least 1 hour 30 and above. So 1 hour 30 to 2 hours. At least we put in the work. Yeah, we don't want 1 hour, 1 hour.
1 hour 30 and putting in the work is what you're talking about. YouTube is not as easy as
exactly.
it seems.
There we've seen, and I'm telling you, I've seen, Aaniqa and I have seen with our eyes, YouTube, someone saying in their channel that I used to work for this person and now this person
works for me. He was saying that the people that were creating negative videos, not even comments, negative videos. What is mocking him?
Reactors
are there literally in that video, in a new video, asking him for job.
It's crazy. One of these other big YouTuber, Marwa, their neighbor. They grew up their neighbor was the richest person.
They used to go to the neighbor as the rich fish of the village.
Those same neighbors have come back now to Marwa to ask him to boost them.
To advertise their hotel so everyone can come. Kevin Samuel is KS. He made the word winter. He made the word winter is coming popular to refer to stubborn women. Winter is coming.
We've learned something there, guys. KS, winter is coming. Kevin Samuel. To mean winter is coming, popular to refer stubborn women.
Okay, so rest in peace, KS. That is what DJ meant. Okay.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Yes.
It's crazy.
We remembered him today, so his life has gotten a life increased.
Yeah. Where was I with the topic?
YouTube and how difficult.
YouTube is very difficult, guys. It's not an easy journey. So far, how many months have we been on YouTube? This is our
7th month,
and not yet payment. So when you start YouTube, it's hard,
Yeah.
But the pay
it's worth it. We've seen it, and we always believe that anything good doesn't come easy. So we believe in the dedication it takes from YouTube gives us a sight of the outcome, yeah, what we're going to get to receive at the end.
Guys, so kindly like and share the live stream, guys. Like it and share your friends and family also. And thanks for your continuous support, guys.
Truly, thank
you.
you
So much for your continuous support. That is coming from Brother Betwell, one of the teams.
Yes.
One
of the backbone of Rakistani.
Yeah, moderating the channel as always, keeping us alive.
Yeah, so before you overrate us, we know you're going to underestimate us, yeah?
Hey, that's true, guys.
Yeah.
We are so sure before you overrate us, you're going to
Underestimate.
Yeah, you're going to underrate us.
Underestimate.
You're going to underestimate us before you overrate us. That's the truth.
Yeah.
So today is our
estimate. We know you're underestimating us right now, but one day you're going to overrate us, and we will know that you underestimated us today.
That comes.
It says they didn't believe in us. How was it?
Yeah, they didn't believe in us.
They didn't think that we would make it.
Yeah, they didn't think that we're going to make it, man. When we began our YouTube channel, no one thought we'll be here.
God
no one
did.
even thought we were going to get monetized.
No one thought. No one was. People were waiting for us to drop out. And throughout our life, people have just been waiting for us to fail.
And they're still waiting.
Yeah, but we're so cultivating that they are recreating us.
Yeah, we've had that. Yeah, we are so cultivating. We are so nurturing to the world that people are
replicating, recreating.
Yeah, we know that we saw a few other YouTubers trying to create what we create.
Many, yeah.
We're seeing guys now, what content we are creating is what people are now. You guys are starting to copy.
But we're proud of the strong team we've made. We have grown from the ground literally, and we're proud of that.
Maze, we've grown from zero.
Tuko kwa dakta, boss man.
Yeah.
Kwenye dakta, there is well, but now we have gotten done with our topic, so now it's your time to conversate with us. Your chance to ask us a question.
What is this,
You either win with us or
you watch us win. Yeah, they say that in that song. It's either you
win with us or you're going to watch us win. Here's the Rakistani team winning every day.
Definitely you're going to win every single night. It's so hard to be even on a live stream like this.
Yeah.
75 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's not the easiest, but we know it's the most worth it, and that's why we're here every day, and we're here growing every day.
Easy my likes ndio zinatupush pia.
Not to boost with the likes. Brother TJ says, in the positive side, the guys imitating you means you guys are doing a positive move.
Yeah, exactly.
We are happy.
Yeah.
You know, we are, Brother TJ, here as Rakistani, we're creating for the generations that are to come after us. So when we said that they're able to take one or two from us, we feel proud that we're doing something they're proud to take.
And you know, we've gone through some experiences, TJ, like experiences as youth that have really helped us. So you have ever told you about my process of living on my sexuality and all that, to conquer my sexuality, things like that. I told you, I don't know if you've heard that we don't drink alcohol. Maze, it went bad for us. We don't do alcohol anymore. And it's not that we hate alcohol. We've made a decision we won't drink now because we need to be on this live stream.
Yeah, it's our choice.
And soon reactors will start coming along. Let them come. Yeah, we understand what we're building. Definitely people will want to chrome on it, and stick on it.
Yeah.
By the way, Brother TJ, for us YouTube is everything.
It's everything, truly.
It's everything. We breathe YouTube, we work YouTube, we
sleep, eat YouTube.
This is everything.
It's our life investment.
Yeah, the way brothers would support an investment, this is where now a brother would support an investment. Yes. Sharing it with brothers, sharing it with sisters, like that.
So kindly, Brother TJ, if you know any one or two, share the live streams. Let them be welcome. Let them join our conversation.
Let them know we are live. Tomorrow we'll be live again. Yeah. This is, and we are planning to be doing this on a 2-hour scale.
Yeah. DJ Elmo says, do you know the book, The Art of War? Quote, the supreme art of war is to subdue your enemy without fighting. Fight like a ninja, not a street fighter.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we've not heard of that Art of War.
Yeah, we've not read that one, DJ Elmo, but you've given us one to read today.
Yeah, Art of War. I think there's a God of War. It's God of War, Art of War, something like that. I think the game.
Oh.
Yeah, God of War. You know
God
it.
of War is a movie piano. I don't know the game.
The game. That one.
I think I know.
Yeah, that bad guy.
God of War.
Yeah,
and he's normally talking about.
Yeah, he's manly like that.
Far from weak.
Yeah, the supreme of war.
The supreme art of war
is
to subdue your enemy without fighting. Fight like a ninja, not a street fighter.
Yeah, and that's the plan, guys.
That's the plan.
It's just slowly, and the team is growing, man. The backups are hey, all these guys who thought we're going to lose. With the backup we have, sahi wanatetemeka.
DJ Elmo, we came to realize the best way to fight these enemies is to not even fight them at all. They'll just end up fighting themselves.
Yeah, things like...
Just like a ninja comes and chops something and you don't realize when they've chopped it.
There was this guy, some channel, DJ Elmo, that was trying to make money out of us, asking us to go and be something in their channel. And because we know what we're building, we said no. Then we were not monetized.
Yeah.
They thought they'll come and ride on us so that we jump on them so that we get monetized.
And so that they can take, we know of DJ Elmo that anytime that someone has jumped, and we've seen this, jumped on someone's boat before getting monetized, these people remain
pathetic.
Commanding the success of the person who has made it. Like they would remain commanding our hard work.
If someone, Bethwell or Tej or you, DJ Elmo, you had a channel and you're the one who supported us to get monetized. Hey, I'm so sure, like, the way Aaniqa is explaining, you'd be saying, oh, Rakistani, I'm the one who went to
you'd like...
Oh, Rakistani, I'm the one who went to
We've seen people here who have helped each other, and then they busy remain saying, so-and-so grew because of me. So-and-so has reached there because of me. You know, if it wasn't for my shout-out, we just feel grateful that we weren't part of those kind of things.
We are grateful for each one of you, 2,700 now subscribers who subscribe to our channel.
And become our family.
We know, we always sit back and say, man, all these guys have actually subscribed to us.
It's a blessing.
It's a blessing.
We here on our live having 12 likes tonight. It's not something that...
It's a blessing.
It's a blessing. It's not something that we take for granted.
We're truly grateful for granted. Yeah.
That's why we show up, and we will show up every single day.
Yeah, and you guys, you see, we're humble. At True Story Mob, we are quite humble.
2760 people following us.
Exactly.
They are cloud chasing, DJ Elmo says, like energy vampires and parasites. They suck energy, DJ Elmo.
Yeah, like literally, you know, there's type of people who suck energy.
Hey, here we have many, DJ Elmo.
They suck energy.
We have plenty who just want to suck energy out of other people.
You know, DJ Elmo, here in Kenya, it's a place that when you have a friend, let's say abroad, who's working, and we've seen this even with Akina Mkuru.
Yeah.
People are taking advantage of these people. And we, even in Rasta Corner, we used to say that is not something that can happen.
Yeah.
Instead of building each other, why would Aaniqa and I not build each other?
Yeah.
Why would we fight to start at 12 and someone else's show is at 12?
Yeah. Why don't we be here in every little way to help each other promote? We don't want one of us to make it. We are all here to make it because we all have that mind. Each of us have it.
You know, one thing that we were told by our brother is that tomorrow, the way we went and knocked.
Oh yeah.
The way we went and knocked at the Freemason gate. Tomorrow they will come. You guys will come to knock at our door now.
Yes.
And the doors are closed.
Our boat has moved. Our ark it's far away in the ocean right now.
The people who are meant to be with us, they're already with us.
Yeah.
That's it. And it's not, you guys might think we have a big team. No.
We have a quantity is not our problem. Quality is our problem.
Quality.
And we have quality.
We don't have quantity. No. We have you who's supporting us.
Brother TJ says, a tip I learned about life is once the narrator writes your book, nobody can change the narrative of the story. Only you and your believer can edit your narrative. Exactly.
Destiny. You know, by the way, I'm one person who didn't believe in destiny until just recently.
Yeah.
I never believed in destiny. And it's something that, I've always been told, destiny is what has put us together. And right now, being on this live stream shows that destiny is bigger than us.
And destiny has plans.
Means that the narrator wrote the book.
And remember, you have to make the choices, meaning you have to see one with the narrator. It just doesn't come. Don't say that because miserable things happen to you, someone else is lucky and your destiny is bad. That's not it.
Yeah, right now they might be pretending they're not seeing us, but we know they're seeing us.
We know they're seeing us. We know they're seeing. The Brother Bethel says they just want to ride along for their own benefits. We normally see this to our upcoming young musicians. After they trend, they run after them and use them for clout and leave them suffering.
Imagine, man, that's such a man, that kind of mindset for me, no. You know, we've seen, even I was telling you, this guy is using these people. You know, this woman who's singing and this boy.
Yeah, man.
You're using, you're coming to use your fellow Kenyan to destroy them.
And then he threw her. Yeah, man, these Kenyan presenters are part of the ones we have a war against.
DJ has put it the best way.
Crabs in a bucket.
It's called crabs in a bucket mentality.
Crabs in a barrel syndrome.
Bas. It's
a syndrome.
You just, when you see someone going up, instead of holding them up, you want to pull
them down.
It's a crab in a bucket, and that is a Kenyan youth. In simple terms, a Kenyan youth is crab in a barrel. We are in a barrel, man. And whenever we try to come up, pull down. And it's the youth who are pulling you down.
Then like say for instance, if we would be recording outside, then to participate in us and ask us probably in a way that would benefit us all, our fellow youth would choose to laugh. That is a sort of scenario. It is a crab in a bucket.
We didn't finish reading it.
DJ Elmo says it's called crab in a barrel syndrome. Many will want to see you not grow like crabs pulling each other back into a bucket. Humans by their nature are driven by envy.
Man, DJ Elmo, that's something that we've learned. We won't lie, we've learned that those are the devils we need to point out, man. That's a devil and we won't allow it in our life. And Simple Boy is one of the people that was used badly in Kenya. Man, the managers used him, everyone used him.
We were wondering, man.
This person is so simple.
It's so simple,
and Kenyans are using him in the worst way.
It's great. This crabs in a bucket mentality even comes to that. The mind is so clogged that you'll always look for the one is lower than you to lower them more. You will not look for the one that is probably doing something bad and try to point that out. You will look for the one who is probably
higher.
Yeah, someone who is.
You know the way the crab in a barrel is, they look at the one who's
higher in your
pull him
mind.
Down. You don't look at the one who's down
lower in
to
mind.
pull them up. And by the way, one of the best things that we know is 2 bundles are stronger than one. 2 bundles are stronger than one. And if we can come together, I always tell Aaniqa, if we can just come together, even Pakistani people would never believe what it can be.
I believe so here, the way we're alive every day. We keep gathering slowly by slowly, one youth. One day we will be a big power and we'll remind ourselves.
I'm just trying to imagine, Maze, if we could be getting that support, Pakistani would be making a big difference. But the support is coming.
Yeah, it's coming one by one.
It's not at we don't know, we know it's coming, so we are patient for it. We know that the support will be there for us to make that big difference.
And for the ones who don't know, our dear youth, we are here to share with you guys what we learned so we can learn together.
Literally for this live stream, Aaniqa, how are we live? In what means, where did we get the money for us to be live right now? Do we have money to be live?
We Okoa, we told you guys we are right now currently surviving on Okoa.
We literally, guys, we told you Safaricom gives
debit,
Yeah. So we've Okoa'd 100 Kenyan shillings to use 50 bob to get to this live stream.
Yes.
We don't know how we're going to pay it, but we'd rather be here live today.
See, today will pass. We rather not have told ourselves today we weren't live because we didn't have an option, and yet we had the choice.
Yeah.
We always say go with the other choice. It's harder to acquire.
Yeah, and we put our number there, and we know that nothing will happen. But one day, the way Adi teacher says, sometimes we just need to be here, guys.
Every day.
We literally sometimes just need to be live, and that one day, God will show us that today is the day, guys. You guys have been here every single day. Now is the day.
The way it started with the light facing us, the sound in the heavens, soon it will be the light will be shining even brighter.
It's going to be brighter. It's going to be more. And you know, our plan is Rakistani, man. Some of this, even the content that we want to bring you guys, the reason why it's not going to that extent, you guys know.
Yeah.
You guys know why.
But just give it time. Don't have a hurry. It's a growing tree. You know,
it's a tortoise.
You can't eat the fruit of the tree before the tree has grown. You must allow it to grow. Once it's grown, you'll enjoy the fruit. Don't worry, yeah?
Mdogo. Slowly.
Mwendo, we all used to say
Mwendo wa aste na aste.
Mwendo wa aste na aste. Yeah, we have no hurry.
No hurry, because we know.
And we'll remember.
That's the best thing, yeah?
Knowing.
Yeah.
We'll always remember DJ Elmo's advice. Follow your passion and don't be a sheep pleasing other people. We'll not be trying to fit in with the crowd. We'll always be here creating that one extraordinary thing and the show that you've been waiting for, family. Yeah?
So we know one thing that we've learned recently is something that is called work ethic. And we want our work ethic to be a game, guys.
Yes.
And how every single day that we're alive is every single day that we learn.
Yeah.
Today we've learned that. Today we've learned that we'll be titling the streams "Singing has been made easier."
And that's our show theme.
And that's our show theme. Our show from today, because we've been doing this for the last 2 weeks. Today is when we've learned that we can call the show 13 likes, guys.
Yay!
Wow. Swadakta, guys. Swadakta for the likes.
Let's explain this in terms of a class. Say if you're doing a class or you're studying a course, you can't go there one day and expect you're going to learn the whole course. But you can go there for a whole semester, and by the end of it, you would have learned the course. You will be a pro at it. That's the same way it is for us with YouTube.
It's not stupid that the people who put these curriculums, they say 3 months or 4 months for you to finish. So we've learned. We are learning. Sometimes we need to just come and do it so that we learn.
And you see, if we won't be present, if we'll just come one day, there's nothing we'll learn. So long as we'll be present every day, at the end of it, there's going to be the success.
Yeah. I always tell Aaniqa that in live stream, one day that one person will see us. That one day, it will have changed the entire show. It will have changed our entire life.
For us already, YouTube was a whole bomb. Like it just exploded in our mind once. After
literally,
searching.
We are just being patient for our YouTube channel to start to go to that extent. And we were just seeing today, maybe when we reach 20,000 subscribers. Without your support, guys, still with that amount of subscribers, we would not still be making enough on YouTube.
No. We need your support.
We need your support.
One other reason we're live is just as well as we try to be here for you, we need you guys to be here for us, family.
Man, it's not even a joke.
We really do need. That is why we're always reminding you guys our goal, where we're trying to reach, because we are trying to be here for you, and remember, we need you. No man is an island. We need you guys to support us always. It's not even a joke, guys, and your support is what keeps us going. It does.
It keeps us going. It keeps us on the move.
The only reason we are able to show up every night is because you guys give us 13 likes. You guys are here to comment. You guys are here to conversate, to be a part of us. Yeah.
And we've been doing this for the last 6 months, and we've not made any single thing. And you guys know, bills are there.
Yeah,
it's not like we lie until we are perfect.
Why are we on YouTube? Just like everyone does every other job, YouTube is our job. It's our livelihood. It is where we're surviving through. Every blessing you see around us, just know is a direct outcome of YouTube being in our life. So that is everything we're depending on right now.
And those bills are there, and one day, one time, we'll know that YouTube will manage to pay and clear those bills for us.
We just say YouTube is not paying us just yet. Just yet.
Bado tu kidogo.
Kidogo tu, umesema kanyagia
kufa. Kanyaga bado.
Step on it bado.
Kanyaga na tunakanyaga na ikama.
Si bado tunakanyaga
mpaka ikufe.
Do you warning na do you midnight oil?
Do you warning hata bado ina burn.
You see it's burning, and it's burning every night, so don't take it for a joke.
Wait, people will be buying candle. Wacha uone wakianza kwa candle kwa show. Sema nini? That's not a nini. What are they called? green screen.
No, it's not a green screen.
No, that's Ebu, bring it close. They see. That's not a green screen. They might think these are all not green screen here, guys. These are real. Us is real. No green screen here in life. That's a real candle, blue candle.
Midnight train.
Name as a midnight train that go live mbaya DJ. Betway. Imagine bado tunaendelea, bado another 30 minutes. Si ndio?
Yeah, na muone hapa focus. You must focus. If you're not seeing, you better focus.
Yeah, focus essential. That's my men.
Yeah.
Focus muhimu.
Hata women. Everyone.
Midnight train. So wasewa join midnight train baya. The reason why we know this show is important is we know my youth wengi sahi they're up and they're doing nonsense. So it's easier for them, the way sinning has been made easier, it's easier for them now to tune into Rakistani.
We will be there. Let us make this easier for you. We'll make this easier for you so you don't have to go and sing.
The way it was not easy for us, let's try and make it easy for you.
We know 1,000,000%. If we had a Rakistani there to be able to talk to us during these times, to be able to be one with us, not to be able to like, no, we're not here busy trying to tell you that we know better. No. We're here to grow. We're here to give you that other choice. If you're not creating it for yourself, let's create it for you. Come ride along our midnight train.
Yeah, what does peace stand for?
Proper education always corrects errors.
Peace.
Peace.
Yeah, that's why we're here. It's always a peaceful energy.
Remember to always support a family here. With any support you can do, a like, a comment,
donation, man.
a donation, a gift, trying to help us get our first monetization. We are much grateful to you.
Man, yeah, don't be shy, guys.
Don't be shy. Feel at home. It's at home.
Don't hold back. Just feel at home. See that it's a family here putting in the work. You know.
Truly, why are you stopping yourself from doing that good deed? We know you're thinking of it, yet you're stopping yourself. Don't stop yourself from doing that one good thing today.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Us will always be here. It doesn't matter because God gives us. We told you guys the only day that you won't see us here is when we are.
We're going to Saja.
When we're 6 feet under.
We're 6 feet under and 1,000,000 feet above.
Already we are here with God.
We're heavens.
Yeah, we're already in heaven. We told you guys we went through a crash experience, so we're in heaven.
We died then, so we're alive now.
So sinning has always been made easier. Don't make it easy on yourself. Tune into the Rakistani. Let's vibe.
Let's grow. Let's smile. Let's smile, please. Just one smile before we end our day. Yeah.
Just smile.
Just smile.
Smile.
It's for you.
You have a beautiful smile.
At the yet, we're not even seeing you. Can you imagine?
Yeah, smile.
Smile. Yeah. Don't feel shy.
Don't feel shy.
You have a nice smile. Yeah.
Smile. I know I have a nice smile.
Yeah.
You have a nice smile.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, Mazi. Bethwell, what do you think about the timing?
Yeah.
The show 2 hours is good or 1 hour 30 is good?
Tutawarushia bomb. We won't tell you. We'll just finish it.
Tutazima tu pap. MB zetu zikiisha hivi.
Kwenye tuliingia tu hivi tutatoka tu hivyo.
Hiyo MB zenye tumekopa zikiisha.
I was even seeing a message.
Yeah, I think ilikuwa imekaa. Ikiisha itakuwa imekatika, so haina shida.
Haina shida. Si tuko Swadakta kwenye data.
Swadakta kwenye data. We'd rather be live.
Every day, every night, because you guys make us happy. So you see us, we smile. See us, we don't hide our smile from you guys. We make you realize you make us smile.
We smile even when there's nothing to smile.
You must create.
Yeah.
Live as the way you came, live.
Bas, chwa, umedisappear.
Ka ninja.
It's like we're never there.
Yeah, we were never there.
We're never there. To the world, Maze, TJ. To the world. Kenya, Pakistani, to the world.
Yes. To who TJ is, that is our brother TJ. Much salute to you for having our back, brother TJ. LMC.
Yoka ujui.
The ones who know.
Yoka ujui. Hata we don't need to tell you guys. Mtanok.
Mtanok hivyo tu.
Watakam kugonga bana.
Imesemwa.
Watakam kugonga. These guys, they think it's a joke, teach man.
It has been said.
They think it's a joke.
Mnadhani ni joke?
Watakam kugonga TJ, LMC to the world. Check it.
Yes.
Kwanza we inafaa tukwe tumeziprint. I think having Rakistani channel, it's one of the best places for us to push our merchandise stage.
We will actually. That's a nice idea. We can write When we're going to get
yeah.
our printed, we're going to print it with LMC. You are supposed to share hoodies with us actually of LMC,
yeah. Lakini sasa hii with Rakistani,
we will do that.
Because by the way, unajua YouTube imetupatia platform where we can make our own merchandise and people can buy. We don't need even like to put any investment into it. We just need to have a logo.
We create the logo.
Yeah. So it is like, oh, by the way, TJ is
it. That's what we were thinking. You can create the
logo.
By
the TJ, you are a logo expert. Yeah, we'd love a logo to be using. Even Rakistani, a logo for Rakistani, something like that.
We would be truly grateful if you can throw in a few themes of LMC.
See, that's what TJ is doing.
And you see how our theme is black on black. Yeah.
So hizi black zikikuwa zimepigwa hapo hivyo design itakuwa mbaya brother.
LMC kadogo alafu Rakistani couple on YouTube. We would be truly grateful.
LMC, guess people you are at a team.
Yeah, hiyo itabidi tu you just design alafu tutaiweka kwa the print.
Yeah, you'll see it. Actually YouTube has made it quite easy.
Yeah. Yeah, it will be nice to have a logo.
Yeah, it will be really nice.
Yeah.
By the way, Tija anadu nini design. So he's quite good at that. Hiyo niko sure Tija will surprise with something nice.
Yeah, we'll share with you brother Bethwell once we get the logo, then we'll see, yeah. Oh, look how it's written Kenya, Pakistan.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Kenya, Pakistan to the world, maze.
To the world.
Yeah, Mapakistani mtoke, wa Kenya mtoke, msupport maze bro wenu hapa, msupport sis wenu.
Tusisare both welcome, tusisare house and support karo asiton both ज़्यादा प्यार कर दे वाते ऐसी पाकिस्तान तो निकलेवा.
Maze.
Don't think otherwise.
Guys, support maze Rakistani iende to the world maze.
To the world.
Rakistani maze ni backup ni yetu maze si wote. Tunaijenga kama mandume maze.
Ni wetu.
Ni wetu. I said ni wetu.
Ni wetu wote.
Ni wetu wote Rakistani. Ni yetu wote kabisa Rakistani. So unaonaje tutinge show? Sinning has been made easier. Wacha tutinge show.
Acha tutinge. Sasa time.
It's time to
Let's give you guys time to go relax.
Wacha tutinge duka.
Tumetinga duka.
Lakini hatujajaza ya Gaderi. Guys, Gaderi bado maze.
Hamtaki tudishi. LMC has a logo ready, created 2020 but Amadua Rakistani for the family.
Yeah.
Thank you brother TJ brother Bethwell, our team. Salute. DJ Elmo Wisdom, you're much always valued in our life. Bossman, we know you're always our backbone. Swadacta for you being in our life.
Swadacta, Bossman, man.
Swadacta.
Yeah, today you see Bossman, we've even pushed it.
We've pushed. You see the energy you give us. We told you breathe life in us.
One promise that we give you guys, Maze, Bethwell, DJ Elmo, Bossman, Sadad, we will never let you guys down.
Never.
You guys have put so much trust in us. You guys have put so much love, so much energy. And I always tell Aaniqa one thing that would be the most disgusting thing is to let someone who's put love and time into you
down.
Yeah, that it's a bad karma. That's one.
Yeah.
And it's just not something.
Not acceptable.
It's not acceptable. Yeah.
You're just digging yourself in a hell. Peace, rest up, Ian, and good to hear you're better.
Yeah.
You guys have made us healthy.
It was what malaria.
Yeah, it was malaria.
Yeah, but I think men tend to fall sick when they get low energy. But anyway, guys, peace.
Send us a net.
Yeah, mosquito net. Yeah, guys, let's see. Good night, guys.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, see you guys tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Swadakta kwenye?
Dakta.